Hey guys, my name's Adam if this is your first time here, and today I just want to talk a little bit about Chyna. Chyna recently passed away. I know that Prince also passed away, or the artist formerly known as Prince, or whatever he's going by, that weird symbol or something. And, I mean, that is sad news, but I was not a very big Prince fan. I knew his mainstream songs or whatever. However, I was too young to really appreciate him in his prime, and have not really listened to his more sort of hardcore albums that very few people are aware of. Chyna, on the other hand, I was a fairly big fan of, and she did come along at a specific... She reached her peak or prime at a point in time when I was just right to appreciate her. For me, Chyna is an iconic figure. There's never really been anyone, not only in wrestling, but anywhere else in media that's quite like her, except for maybe She-Hulk, who she would have been great to play that character if she were still around today. Chyna first broke into professional wrestling as a bodyguard. She sort of cheated without cheating because she was built like a man, but you couldn't hit a woman. So she could ragdoll, beat the tar out of the guys, and they couldn't even hit her back. It was a very unfair advantage, and she parlayed that into an entire career where she even wrestled and competed against male wrestlers and won the Intercontinental title, and I think she even competed, yes, she definitely competed in a few Royal Rumbles. The first woman to ever do that. Really the only one that I can even think of. Now, Chyna's personal life is a sort of a different story. She was clearly an addict. She did sort of that reality TV show tour. Of course, she was dating Triple H, who went on to break up with her and date Vince McMahon's daughter and parlay that into a career. He's now the CEO or the COO, or he's a big part of the WWE today. And because of that, a lot of people feel that's the reason she hasn't been inducted into the Hall of Fame, although she clearly deserves it. However, the WWE has said it's because she's been involved in porn. Other people have been involved in porn that are in the WWE Hall of Fame. So you're sort of left to choose whatever you choose to believe. We can believe whatever we'd like to believe in that situation. With that said, it is very sad that an iconic figure like her or Randy Savage or many others, it takes them dying for WWE to give them the recognition that they deserve and sort of drop the grudge now that they've passed away, and they'll sort of pass it along like, oh, we've always seen them this way, and I don't think that's true. Chyna was, like I said, an addict. When she was working for the WWE, she was clean, although, I mean, if you look at her, it's clear she was involved in some sort of drug use, however, probably not recreational. But it was clear that when she had her work cut out for her and she had something to focus on, she could be sober and live a productive life, but as soon as that went away, she kind of went off the rails. We don't really know why she died. There's a lot of speculation. I don't want to speculate on that. That's not for me to say. I'd rather have the confirmation before I say anything about it. All I can really say is it's really sad news. She was sort of an iconic figure in my, at least, high school years, and still, I'm sure that my friends and I will always be talking about Chyna, the tough woman. Anytime we see a tough woman, we'll be calling her Chyna. Should be remembered. She just will be remembered. She was the 9th wonder of the world. Andre the Giant, the 8th. That's quite an honor to be called the 9th wonder of the world after Andre the Giant and, of course, the 7 wonders of the world. To take that spot. I do hope that the WWE finally recognizes her. It's sad that it took her passing away for them to do it, and give her the recognition and treat her like the icon that she really is. With that said, it's a huge loss to the professional wrestling world. She did, despite what some people will say, she did break boundaries for women. I would say, other than maybe Trish Stratus, Medusa, or Alundra Blaze, obviously the old timers like Moolah and Mae Young, not many more people would be or should be inducted into the Hall of Fame before Chyna. She should have been right around those people. And there have been several women that have gotten in that were more or less valets, and I don't want to say anything bad about them, not taking away from them, but Chyna probably should have been in earlier. Anyway, just want to say it was a huge loss. It is a huge loss. She will be missed, and she is sort of irreplaceable in the world of wrestling and sort of all media. Anyway, that's how I feel about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you have a good day.